Go ahead, I'll get this bro. Whip just turned into a spaceship. All my boys got perma-fried smiles like they got faceless. One blink, now they faceless like the photos in the ring. The thing shrooms allow me to see. Stare into the mirror and I melt into the sink. Look into the eyes and see no soul used to be a scary thing. Fields full of bodies, looking at the money, can see through the monopoly. Always tell the truth, no poly. Might see me wrong with a werewolf, probably. Cougar in the whip, like Ricky Bobby.
Now that we got everything working, hopefully, well, we'll find out when I get home. Another new mic. Other one was pretty much shit. Once I got up to like, what, 60 miles an hour, the mic would just fucking shit the bed. Then I can't go in front of this fucking asshole with his one headlight. So, like I said, what's up, YouTube? What's good? Brian Spillwell coming at you guys with the first official vlog, hopefully. If all goes well and this mic is working, then yes, it will be the first one, and hopefully this isn't a fucking waste of time. Because so far I've had 2 mics shit the bed since I've got the GoPro back. You know, 2 GoPros shit the bed within the last year that I never even used. Just buying the bike basically 2 months ago made me try to use my replacement GoPro, and that one didn't work, so had to send back another one now. 3rd time's a charm. This one seems to be working awesome, but like I said, had microphone problems, so here we are, luckily, if all goes well, and you can hear this now. But yeah, first vlog, we'll just pretty much I'll give a little bike review, since I didn't really give a review. I did a walk around. My first video on the channel, as you can see, is just a walk around on the bike when I first picked it up, and when I was actually hoping to start shooting the vlogs like next day, and that's when I found out the GoPro was just shit the bed. You know, tried replacing batteries, SD cards, no matter what, you know, you turn it on for 2 minutes, it would record and just die. So no fun, but now we're up and going. Everything seems to be good. Headed home from work, you know, 5 a.m. in Cali. Everything is good. You can see the shitty ass, horrible traffic for all you day job motherfuckers. I would hate to be in that traffic right now. Hate. But that's why I'm on a bike, just in case, I run into traffic on the way home, which never happens. Even if the freeway shut down, I'll still, you know, find my little routes around and not have to deal with traffic. But yeah, so to the bike. Bike is a 2015 Gixxer 750. You know, fucking just dickheads. Bunch of little cocky assholes, you know, just, I don't know what's about the Gixxer, but it attracts that type of personality. And, you know, it kind of sucks because now I'm on the bike, this being my second bike. And, you know, besides it looking great, I wanted more power. You know, obviously there's the 600 and the 1000s, and there's not really anything in between except for the old Kawasaki 636s that are, you know, dope bikes. And this, so obviously being new and them giving out the sweet ass deal that they were at Shap Ass in San Bernardino, I hopped on it. You know, loved my Yamaha, it was good, but I'm looking for something a little bit different this time. I could tell the Yamaha was like strictly track bike, you know, all top end, no torque really, but I mean, it was an awesome bike. I loved it. I had it all sprocketed out, spun it up, but it was kind of funny because they had a huge ass sprocket and I would still have to, you know, fucking rev that bitch up just to get it to pop up for me. And I'm a small ass dude. I'm 6 feet, but I'm 160 pounds, 165 give or take. If I had, you know, a 20 pack of tiny kid the night before. But I'm small, so, you know, I would have thought that bike would have got up a lot easier, but I got this one, you know, because obviously 7 years on a 600, you want more power. You want more power pretty much, you know, after your first couple months, like you get over to the speed of the bike. So went with this for the deal, you know, got it for $9,000 out the door, brand new, you know, at Shop, which I almost fucked myself because I was about to buy a used one on Craigslist for $8,000. So, you know, luckily the bank was like, oh, you know, we're gonna approve your loan, but you might want to just go look at new bikes because we can't give you 0% financing, but you know, a lot of the dealerships will. So I took their advice, went down to Shop Ass, and they're basically the advertised price was $10,000 to out the door, but having a previous bike, having a loan already approved, and this fuck boy tried to fucking fuck me over on the first deal, and I just looked at the numbers like, man, I could estimate better than this motherfucker could add with the calculator, and so pretty much I walked out first day, you know, fuck you guys and your 10 grand, whatever. And they're just, boom, you know, another salesman calls me back within an hour of leaving, like, hey man, what's going on? You got approved for 0 down, 0% interest. You know, we could give you payments at like 180, and I was like, oh, I'm not really feeling it. I was like, I watched the numbers roll back up, and pretty much it looked like it, you know, I'm not saving any money. I don't know how the hell with financing, blah, 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 0% with taxes and all that, how the fuck the bike goes up to 14 grand, I don't fucking know, but I just told him I wasn't having it. You guys ain't gonna pull this shit on me, so I told him sit on it, you know? I don't give a fuck. You know, day goes by, they're calling me the next day, trying to get me to go down there, blah, 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 this and that, and I'm just like, no, you know, the previous guy fucked me over. I know those aren't the right numbers, and you guys are quoting me at payments for $340. Like, fuck no, suck a dick. Whatever, I go back, blah, 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 I talk him down. I fucking hustled him for 3 days. I don't go in. I got him calling me like the bike is washed up. You know, it's ready to go. It's the last black one at Shaft, and, you know, I didn't want the blue and white or the fucking blue and highlighter color. So I'm like, you know, give me the bike, you know, $9,000 out the door, run the numbers from there, and, you know, we'll see. And obviously, good ass guy, this guy fucking did me right, did it all straight, and you know, the bike comes out to like fucking $11,000 with all the warranty bullshit, you know, with all the extras, and they throw in an extra $500 fucking, you know, to spend. Whatever I wanted. I already got a helmet, I already got gloves and all this from my previous bike, so, you know, that's all maintenance money right now. Done oil changes and shit like that, but yeah, so I ended up getting the bike after, you know, a couple day ordeal, getting the deal I want, you know, because these guys, they could take the numbers down a lot for you. They just don't want to, because that cuts into their commission if they're on commission, and a lot of the guys are, so they'll try to fuck you, obviously, so that their payout's a lot higher. And so whatever, ended up getting the bike, cool deal. Obviously I got my other bike from there too, but back then the salesmen were a lot cooler. It was before the gas prices. Bikes were like fucking $6 grand, dude, for 600. It was awesome, you know. So back then I didn't have to deal with that bullshit with my success. It was great. It was great. But this one, not so much, but I'm happy now. I definitely like the bike a lot more. Fucking picks up. Oh, beautiful. Picks up. I'm still getting used to the wheelies. I can get them up all day and chase them out. My balance point is a lot different. The bike just seems a lot longer and higher in the air. So the balance point, opposed to me, my old bike, I could look over the handlebars on sit downs, and on this one, I can't see shit. So I gotta get used to looking below the bars pretty much. And stand-ups, those are, you know, a different story. They're a lot easier, but I'm still not where I want to be with them. But then again, I've been away from a bike for about approximately a year and a half. Barely been riding 2 months now since I've had this thing. But yeah, the bike picks up awesome. I love the torque. I believe it was like around 150 horsepower, I believe, and 419 pounds curb weight. Could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what they rated these at. And you know, first gear, second gear wheelies, I'll clutch it at 60 miles an hour, barely give it any throttle, and it picks up just beautiful. I love the bike being really light. It seems a lot like nimbler, like really easy to whip around. Like, oh, I love it in the mountains. I took it up to where was that, at Crestline, which is by my house. Quick little run and tested the mountains, and oh, loved it. The bike already, it does have a crash cage. But what I do love about this crash cage, shout out to New Breed in Nevada. As I said in the description, I named where I got some of the parts for this bike, because the bike's pretty much all done, like stunt-wise, stunt kits, everything. Levers. I just need a rear handbrake, pretty much. That's it. But this cage is really small and compact compared to my old one. I noticed with the R6S, I'm not sure, I forgot who made the cage, but man, the motherfucker was bulky. And when I would hit mountain runs, there was a few times where people would be behind me and they would see me straight spark out the floor, scraping cage. And I would have to really watch how much I leaned on that bike. This one, oh man, I dragged knee 2 or 3 times, and I, just looking down, quick glimpses, cage isn't even anywhere close to touching the ground, so I love that part about it. Love the wheelies. I hate the name the Gixxers give you, because I'm pretty sure everybody sees me, they're like, look at this little asshole noob on there, because it is a big noob bike. That Kawasaki's are pretty much, man, front runners out here in California. But, yeah, freaking love the mountain riding, love the stunning, and I have topped the bike out, well, not topped out, it was almost tacked out. It looked tacked out to me, but it was enough for me that morning. I hit 186, within a matter of seconds, which was awesome, and I didn't even downshift the bike. Not one time. I just gave it some go, bam, fucking went in a power band, was out within seconds. One thing that was crazy is my job's about a 35-mile trip round, or just there and back, and I had full tank leaving the house, mashing out the 35 miles. I was cruising a lot at probably around 130. I ate a whole tank of gas, which blew my fucking mind. Like, I don't know what these things get for gas mileage, but it's really not that great. Compared to my 600, I had a stunt tank, with even less gas mileage, or well, gas in it, and I would get way more, like, even if I was whipping like that. But, oh, it was awesome just how smooth the bike picked up and how nice it felt at 180. Just, oh, beautiful. No speed wobbles. Just a solid bike. Like, of course, I had to wait, because I barely hit 3,000 miles now. I had to break it in and do all that. But I did it probably around right after I did my first oil change, and probably got it up to about like 2,000 miles. Then I broke bread and, threw the hammer down on this thing, and oh, I loved it. It was nice. I want to be able to, well, when I get it uncorked, because I do have a power commander coming. I do have the little servo for the exhaust to cut off that valve that's on there, and I do have a cat delete, so I should be getting a little more power. And I'm hoping to get the bike over 190. I would love to hit fucking 200. Just random shit, it's fucking just a shit show. Right here's one of the biggest bum parks right here. It's got a little natural hot spring. Fucking, I did community service here back in the day for some fuck shit. But yeah, the homeless scene and hooker scene down here is just fucking, it's atrocious. But it might make for some good entertainment. Like I said, oh man, I don't know how many times in my old neighborhood leaving for work, you know, I go to work at night, you know, sometimes 10 at night, you be seeing a group of women hopping out of a van and they just jump the hookers. Probably because, you know, they caught their man, or their man got fucking arrested and got the family van impounded and shit for picking up some hookers. So now they go out and stomp hookers out, and that shit is fucking hilarious. And another fucking crazy thing is cops. They do not give a fuck about the hookers down there. Like, they let them do their shit. I've seen them fucking pull dudes, take their whips. Show you where I used to be at. Show you where I'm close to being at. Not where I actually be's at. Shit is saying I need gas. Woo! Little jump right there. Shouldn't need no fucking gas right now. So I'm gonna take a quick little cruise by the old neighborhood. See if we could see some hooker action to show you just what I'm talking about. Quick little woo. That wasn't even woo. That shit was worthless. So I'm just gonna guess, or we'll make a little bet that I see at least 2 hookers. The fuckers, and they're smart. Oh, look, we got one right there. One contestant, one hooker. White girl. Ooh, usually black. Look, contestant number 2 already. Side of her legs all hanging out. Oh my god, that's horrible. Jesus tits. Jesus tits of America. Someone pray for her. We must pray for her. Her soul must be saved. Or not. Let's fuck around. Damn. Little more gas next time. My own personal opinion, why I got the bike, why I like the bike. Don't know the specs, so I didn't read the fucking manual. I just knew it had more power than my 600 because it was a 750. 750, a 25, a 35, a 45, 35, 47. Gotta love that little power right there. Gotta love it. Especially when you come through 5 in the morning, wake up all the neighbors like. Whew. Man, that's gonna conclude. Oh, and that's gonna conclude the vlog for today.
Whip just turned into a spaceship. All my boys got perma-fried smiles like they got faceless. One blink, now they faceless like the photos in the ring. The thing shrooms allow me to see. Stare into the mirror and I melt into the sink. Look into their eyes and see no soul used to be a scary thing. Fields full of bodies, looking at the money, could see through the monopoly. Always tell the truth, no poly. Might see me wrong with a werewolf, probably. Cougar in the whip like Ricky Bobby.